Hello dear students, welcome to online classes. So today we are going to read lesson number 4 in the kingdom of fools, and it has been taken from our next book. There are two books in class 9, Behive and Moments. So this is from Moments, and the writer of this chapter is A.K. Ramanujan, and this is a Kannada folk tale. Kannada folk tale. Okay, so it's a very interesting story, and you will learn this and you will get enjoy about this means after reading this story. So let's start with this story. Okay, lesson number 4 in the kingdom of fools. So it is believed that fools are so dangerous that only very wise people can manage them. Who are fools in this story? What happens to them? So now, before we start this chapter, we should find out this question. Find out this question means it is very difficult, and it is believed that fools are very what? Fools are very dangerous, and it is very difficult to manage. Only wise, not only wise, very wise people can manage them. So after reading this chapter, we will find out that who are fools here and who are intelligent in this story, and what happens to them we will get to know. Okay, so let's start. In the kingdom of fools, both the king and the minister were idiots. So at the beginning line it describes about which place and what type of people are living in that kingdom. So here there are two characters. Just find out, we just found two characters. First character is king and second character is ministers, and both are fools, both are idiots. Why they were idiots, we will get to know that why they were idiots. In the kingdom of fools, both the king and the minister were idiots. So now we are talking about a kingdom, and in that kingdom the king and ministers both are what? Both are fools and idiot. Why they were fools and idiot, we will get to know. Okay, they did not want to run things like other kings. First reason we get it here, that they did not want, as other kings were doing at that time, they didn't want that they would follow other kings. So they didn't want to run things like other kings. So they decided to change night into day and day into night. This is the first reason. This is the first reason that we come to know that they are fools and idiots, because they were not following what other kings and ministers were doing. But here they did not want to follow them. They did not want to do what other kings were doing. Okay, actually what they wanted to do, they wanted to change night into day and day into night. Means both are what? They wanted to change day into night and night into day. So this is the big reason that we come to know that they were fools and idiots. Okay, they ordered that everyone should be awake at night till their fields and run their businesses only after dark, and go to bed as soon as the sun came up. As we compare ourselves to them, as they were following the rules, the regulations which has been given by the king, that day will be night and night will be day, and they have to follow this strictly. Okay, so they have to wake up at night as we wake up at daytime, in morning 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock. But what they are supposed to do, they were supposed to get up at night time, and they were supposed to do all the work till dawn, till morning. Okay, they have to go to where? They had to go to their fields, they had to run their business, they had to do all the things in night time what they were doing at daytime. Okay. So anyone who disobeyed would be punished with death. The people did as they were told for fear of death. Okay. And nobody had dare at time. Means anyone, if anyone is disobeying or disrespecting or they are not following the rules or regulation of the king, so they will be punished as a death. They will be sentenced as death. Okay. So because of that, because of fear, because of scare, because of nobody had dare, they were following the rules and regulations of the king and ministers, what they had said, what they had mentioned to the citizen of that kingdom. Means they had to wake up at night, they had to run their businesses at night, they had to go to their fields at night, and when the sun rises at that time, they had to go for sleep. So they have to follow it because of fear of death. The king and the minister were delighted at the success of their project. Definitely, the king and the minister, the king and the minister, they were very happy because they were getting success. What they have been made the project, means what they have made the project, they were getting success, and because of that only they were very happy. And you know what happened there? Success of their project, because all the citizens of that kingdom, they were following the rules and regulations of the king. Okay. One day a guru and his disciple arrived in the city. So everything was going well. Everything was going well and everything was going according to the king and minister. But what happened? What happened one day? One day a guru, means teacher, but at that time the people believed that guru. Okay. So one day a guru and his disciple, just they have arrived where? In that kingdom, in the kingdom of fools. And how did they come to know about that? Where they have arrived, that was the kingdom of fools. How? We will get to know. Okay. So it was a beautiful city. It was broad daylight, but there was no one about. When they have arrived, when they entered in that kingdom of fools, when they have entered in that kingdom, so they were very happy because you know what? They found that city was very beautiful and the daylight was very broad because nobody was there. Means they did not get anyone to talk with them. Okay. So everything was silence, means nobody was there. Silence was there and the daylight was spread over everywhere. Okay. And it was very beautiful city. Everyone was asleep, not a mouse stirring. Not mouse stirring, means everybody was sleeping at that time, as the king of that kingdom had said that nobody had awake at daytime. So everybody was sleeping, even the animals or insects, they were also following the rules and regulation of the king and minister, what they had made. Okay. Even the cattle had been taught to sleep by day. Means I told you that even the animals, means cattle, here it is mentioned that they had taught that they had to sleep at daytime. As we know that very well now, we are supposed to sleep at night time, and the cattle, the animals, they are also, we are not going to teach them that you have to sleep at night time, but they know that this is the time of sleeping. But here in this story, it seems that they had been taught that they had to sleep at night time. Okay. The two strangers were amazed by what they saw around them and wandered around town till evening, when suddenly the whole town woke up and went about its nightly business. The two strangers. Who were the two strangers? Who were the two strangers? First, four characters till now we got it. First one is king, and second one is minister, and third one is guru, and fourth one is disciple. Okay. So two strangers. Who were the two strangers? Guru and disciple. Okay. So they were amazed. Definitely, we will also amazed if we go anywhere and we found nobody. At daytime, we found nobody is working, nobody is nowhere, means everybody is sleeping at daytime. So definitely we will also be surprised, and we will also amazed to see that the people are sleeping at daytime. So they were strangers, and they found that nobody was there. So because of that only, they were amazed by looking around them. But till evening, where they were going everywhere, but they did not found it. They did not get anyone. They found nobody. So till evening, they were surprised. They were amazed. They were amazed, and then suddenly they were surprised to see that all people were waking up, and all people were just getting out of their houses, and all people were going for their businesses, going for their fields, and going for they have started to work. They had started at work at night time. So when the two strangers, guru and disciple, they had seen this scene, so they were surprised at that moment. Means what happened with this city? Why the people were reacting like that? Why the people are, means when the people are supposed to sleep, they are getting up? Why? What is the reason behind it? So let's see. Okay. The two men were hungry. Two men means guru and disciple. They were very hungry. Now that the shops were open, they went to buy some groceries. Okay, actually in daytime they did not purchase anything because every shops were closed. But evening time means night time, they saw that all shops were open. So as you know that they were very hungry, the guru and the disciple, they were very hungry. So they went to purchase something to feed them. Okay, and they went to buy some groceries. Okay, just food items. To their astonishment, they found that everything cost the same, a single dudu. Whether they bought a measure of rice or a bunch of bananas, it cost a dudu. It was very surprise for them. Why surprise for them? Now, when we go for anything to purchase like banana, so we will get 40 rupees or 50 rupees bananas. When we go for rice, so there are different price for different variety of rice, like 30 rupees per kg, 40 rupees per kg, 100 rupees per kg, means different prices for different varieties. Okay, and different prices for different things. But what happened here in this story? In this story means everything, even you are going for purchase banana, even you are going for purchase rice, even you are going for purchase gold, even you are going for purchase anything related, anything, they cost same. They were costing same means a single dudu. It was currency of that kingdom. Okay, like for example, here the currency is rupee. Okay, so 100 rupees. Suppose when you go for any fair, so you already have seen different items you will get at the same price. 5 rupees, 10 rupees, 20 rupees. But here it happens here also, means same price for different things. It is mentioned here that to their astonishment, they found that everything costs the same, a single to do, means single rupees, means single to do, means you can purchase anything. Even if you want to purchase banana, a bunch of banana, you can purchase. Even if you want to purchase 100 kuntal or 100 kg rice, you can purchase for a single to do, means everything. The Guru and his disciple were delighted. Definitely, if you are getting everything at the same price, so you will be also very delighted. You feel delightful. Okay, so they also felt very delighted. Why? Because what they wanted, they were getting at the same prices. Okay, so because of that, they were very happy. So here it is mentioned the Guru and his disciple were very delighted. They had never heard of anything like this. Not they, we also. If we go anywhere to purchase anything, so we will get different things at different price. We cannot get the different things at same price. So here they were also getting surprised, and they had never heard about this thing, means if you want to purchase anything, you can get the different things at the same price. So it was surprise for them. They could buy all the food they wanted for a rupee. Means they had never heard this types of place, this types of kingdom where they could get different things 1 rupees. So they were very surprised. Let's see. When they had cooked and eaten, the Guru realized that this was a kingdom of fools and it would not be a good idea for them to stay there. When they had cooked and eaten, they had purchased groceries, they had cooked and they had eaten. So at the same times, Guru realized what he had realized. He had realized that this was a kingdom of fools and this is not a place to live here safely. Anything could be happen. So this idea came to his mind, means Guru's mind, and he said that this is not a safe place to live here. Okay, this is no place for us. This is no place for us. Guru suggested to his disciple, let's go. He said to his disciple, but the disciple did not want to leave the place. So his Guru said that this is no place for us, means it is not a safe place for us, so we should leave this place. We should leave this place. And but here the disciple was not ready to leave that place, because he knew very well about it. Because what the things he wanted, means he was getting at the same price and very cheap price. Okay, everything was cheap here. It is mentioned here that everything was cheap here. So because of that, means this is the main reason that he did not want to leave that place. So all he wanted was good, cheap food, the Guru said. Means whatever he wanted, he was getting at same price, at a cheap cost. But here the Guru said, what the Guru said, let's see. They are all fools. This won't last very long and you cannot tell what they will do to you next. So here Guru suggested, Guru advised, Guru told his disciple, what he told, they are all fools. They are all fools. We are not supposed to live here. And this won't last very long. Means You cannot stay here for a long time. Next moment, what will happen with you, you don't know. And you cannot prove that what you are doing here and what the things are right or wrong, means you cannot justify. So what he said, that if you want, means you cannot tell what they will do to you next, means what will happen to you, you cannot tell and you cannot justify with that. But the disciple would not listen to the Guru's wisdom. He wanted to stay. But here, actually he did not want to listen anyone. He wanted to live there. He wanted to live there because you know what? Whatever he wanted, he was getting at a very cheap cost. So because of that, he did not want to leave, and he did not want to listen Guru's wisdom, Guru's lessons. Means he just wanted to take some lessons. So, but he was not ready at that time. But he wanted to stay there. He did not want to leave that place. Okay. The Guru finally gave up and said, "Do what you want. I'm going." Finally, when the disciple did not agree with his Guru, so Guru said, "Okay, do what you want, but I'm going." And he left. The disciple stayed on and ate his fill every day, bananas and ghee and rice and wheat, and grew fat like a street side sacred bull. So after saying that, the Guru left that place, and he advised him that this is no place for us, this is not a safe place for us. What will happen to you next, you cannot tell to them. Okay. So after saying this, he left that place and he stayed over there. Who? Disciple. And he was getting everything at a cheap cost, very cheap price, and he was eating, he was enjoying ghee, rice, wheat, means everything, and he was feeling, he was eating and eating and eating, and what the result he got? He looked like a street sacred bull, as you see everywhere. So he was looking like that, and he became fat, very fat, by eating too much. But here he forgot that what his Guru suggested to him, that you should not live here, this is not a safe place to live here, so you should be very, very careful. He did not remember this thing. He forgot each and everything. So in next class we will get to know that what happened with the disciple and how his Guru helped him. So I hope that you have understood this 2 or 3 paragraphs. So in next class I will explain the next paragraphs. So till then, thank you so much.